Hey, it's Ginny from Port Gamble General Store. How are you guys doing? So much new has hit our shelves. You may get gift envy and sudden confidence in your hosting skills. So welcome to What's New Wednesday. Let me flip this around real quick. All right, What's New Wednesday store tour and food frenzy. This is my co-host Robin, who looks very glamorous in her sunglasses because that's how Robin rolls. So nice. I thought I would start out here today because we could show off, oops, sorry. Gotta switch my papers. I wanted to show off our newly painted building. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to come out since it's been painted, but it needed it desperately. We got a new sign, and True Northwest Solutions, Barry and his team did an amazing job. And they're also working on, hi Shelly, they're also working on the restaurant next door. This is going to be called Whiskey and Waffles, and it's going to be open later sometime in the summer. So they're still working on it and doing lots of things. It's beautiful inside, and we're looking forward to having a new neighbor. So if you want to join our email insiders, did you bring your little book? Oh, you did. Be the first to know when they're going to open. So Robin, why don't you tell me what else you get as an insider?
If you're an insider, and I'm sure most of you are already, not, like Ginny said, direct message your email to her, and we'll let you know in an email once or twice a week what's happening in the store, what's happening in Port Gamble, first notifications of events and markdowns, tips, product information, education, and goodies and giveaways.
So let me zoom in on your earrings because they're so pretty. Those are gorgeous. Guess where you got them? In this cute little store. Anyway, message me your email address and your name, and we'll sign you up. All right, so let's get going into the store. This, as you know, is our Easter prepared. Her name is Miss Lovely. Let them know that we're not open if they're coming in. And so Miss Lovely is our bicycle, and then we do have a full cafe in the back, which we're going to talk about in a minute.
I know
Our hours are 10 to 5 every day and 10 to 6 on Saturdays, and of course our website is available 24/7.
Yet.
What is served if we wanted to eat here?
We got somebody who wants to come in. All right, so we're going to go on inside, and Robin will join us in a second. All right, let me put this down. So we're going to start in the apparel area. You know, it's been kind of spring air, and then it rains, and then spring air, and it rains. So we're in the mood to think about spring.
Hey, Saturday.
And so we have all these gorgeous Real Touch tulips in these parrot tulips, which are really, really pretty. Every color you can think of. That's not a tulip. Every color you can think of. And we actually have the Maltese and all these other beautiful colors. And we also have a great assortment of hats for spring. And we wanted to make sure that you saw these. They're great for now and into the summer. We've got wide brims, short brims, and lots of cute. Look at this one with the pretty little bow on the back. It's gorgeous. So lots of hats. And the other thing that we love having, well, we have a great selection of throws that we keep out year round. We also have some wonderful Vindula of London bags, and they are, I would say, attitude extraordinaire, right?
Yes.
And so it's something that if you know somebody who loves books, look at this little phone bag and the little library bag. Looks like a library. Now that's just a protector so that that doesn't get wrecked, but it has, can you do the little door? It opens up so you can look in your library. That's a plant. So it's a traveling library, which is so cute.
Oh, cute little doors.
Oh, and look at the back doors.
It's loaded with
yeah. Somebody was in here, it was her birthday today, and she was carrying a bag that looked like a box of popcorn. It was so cute, and I just love anything that's kind of that cool, unique. Nobody else has one. Look how cute this library crossbody is. And then we also have the House of Pearlesque, which is actually kitty cats. And look at this one, holding her tassels, or his tassels, I'm not sure which.
Beautiful. And
yeah.
look at the...
Oh, the embroidered roses. Just gorgeous. Call for entry. You have to go into the phone booth to call to get in. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you guys. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about apparel. Robin, you want to, let's start up here. And we've got a whole bunch of new stuff in, and there's a whole bunch more coming, so we just thought we'd show you a couple things.
Yeah, this is just the start of it. But one of my favorites is this cute sweater. We have it in pink as well.
So a really pretty Perry
Yeah.
pink in a way. Is that a word, Perry pink?
No, we're gonna
I
make
just
it a
made it
word.
up.
Yeah,
And look how that scarf goes with either one of them. How pretty.
beautiful. And I love the sleeve length because I don't want to show my upper arms anymore, so it covers all that up. It's really cute.
Kelly says hi. Explanation point.
Another cute thing that we have a few different styles, is these nice flowy pants. And I never wore them until last year. And
Hi, Geely. Thanks for joining us.
I'm just addicted to them. They're so comfy and cozy and just
And look, they got
flowy.
a smock waist.
A smock waist,
Yeah.
and the most important thing is they have pockets.
They have pockets.
So-
Excellent.
But they're easy to wear.
Very
Wear them
cute.
with some cute sneakers or some sandals. Those are fun. Another fun thing that Ginny and I love is this cute mock neck sweater.
It's not very heavy. It's like a dry weave. It's not fuzzy.
Not heavy at all.
And I like
in
the
our
neck.
northwest kind of
Yeah.
weather, it's perfect.
Yep.
Because it's never really 80 in Port Gamble.
Yeah.
So
All right,
those
you
are
ready to go
cute.
on down to
Let's
your
go on
next
down.
look? We call this the Hang 10 sweater because it reminds us. Who remembers Hang 10 as a brand?
This is so Hang 10.
No.
Yes.
And I love that it has pockets
And a hood.
in the hood, and it's striped on the front and the back.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Important.
Yes.
Some cute new jeans that we have. I mean, we used to call them what, culottes or gauchos, or I remember that.
Yeah, but
That was
they're
a long
more-
time ago.
They're just more of a stove, long, wide leg. Yeah, they're
They're
really
just
cute.
they're fun.
Kelly says
I
yes.
want these pants.
Yeah. And when Robin says that, she means it.
Yes. This stuff is so new that I haven't even had a chance to take any home yet. So
Do you want to, I'll show them the mannequin while I'm at it. I didn't show them this beautiful top. Look at this. It's got the crochet sleeves, so a little bit less coverage on your arm, but still covering up, you know, what we don't like to
the
show.
most important part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
here
there it is.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Really cute.
I
Another
like the way they did the scallop around the neck.
another cute one.
Do you know what this is called?
I don't know.
It's called a roll tab sleeve.
Oh. Okay,
So-
I thought it was something fancy.
Yeah, it's a fancy. It's called rolla, rolla,
Rolla your tab.
rolla your tab sleeve.
Yeah.
Hi, Melissa. So anyway, it can roll tab if you want, or just wear it open like
But
that.
another loose, flowy, just kind of elegant. I love it.
Do you remember on Friends when she was telling him about her grandmother's recipe for Toll House cookies, and she called them Toll House
Oh, no.
cookies. So that's
funny.
a rolla taba sleeve.
Very fancy.
very
That's
fancy.
what we are around here.
Yeah, very
very
fancy. All right, my favorite jacket. I wish you could touch it. It's so soft.
Super soft, and what I love about it
Double zipper.
is the double zipper. But you know, you can keep it closed if you don't want to show this, you know, but still get the air flowing down below. I don't know. I just think, don't you think?
Yeah, I love it. And it's so soft. That's why
Yeah,
everybody's
very
loving
soft.
that. We just
Nice
already
big
reordered that
pockets.
guy. He's been great.
But yeah, it just
Yeah.
feels.
And
it
a lot of
feels
times
yummy.
you just need a little jacket to throw on. I always call that an outfit completer, to make your outfit look like you're meant to wear what you're wearing, first of all, but also to have that coverage when it's a little cool, and then you can tie it around your waist. Like Robin, look at her in her beautiful outfit completer. I have one too. Let's see if you can see it. I'm wearing like a military outfit completer today.
Very cute.
Shelley says Shelley says Nestle Toll House, and Melissa says hello, ladies.
Hello, Melissa.
All right.
Another new fun top, and this is a one-sizer.
It's also a beautiful fabric.
It's a knit. It's very light. It's one of these that I think are most likely, unless you're rubbing up against something, it's not going to pill.
Yes.
Anyways, we love it. We have it in this black and white, and we also have it in the blue, which is over there. My other favorite flowy pants. My gosh, are these kind of nautical
Oh my gosh, everybody
ones.
loves these pants.
And they have pockets as well. I love the buttons on the side. Just
Is it missing a button? No, it's just not buttoned. It's missing a button, right? It
I'll
needs to
be
buttoned.
sure to get on that,
Would you
Jenny.
please button that?
I'll
How
get
dare
on
you
that.
show that on?
Anyway, so that's some of our cute black and white
Very
stuff.
cute. Okay.
And then over here, this cute, I'm
Hi,
calling it
Joy.
a tunic.
Hi, Terry.
This cute denim tunic.
Yeah.
And
You
we have it with these kind of jeggings, which we sell like crazy. They fit everybody. They're stretchy. They're soft.
And we have this in a dark wash and a light wash denim.
Yes, they're actually a little bit different.
The silhouette's different. Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Oh, they are different.
yeah. But
One has a collar, one doesn't.
yep, we do have a lighter one.
Oh, this one comes in the two.
Yes.
I got confused about what I was
Yes.
talking about. Okay, so this one is just this color. And it's been enzymed, so when you enzyme denim, it's super soft.
Very soft.
Yeah, it's
very
beautiful.
Soft. And here's that cute one size, the black and white in a blue. And let me show them real quick that the friend to that, which is a cardigan.
Oh, cute.
And once again, it has the great sleeve length
Yeah.
that I love.
And I like the contrast stripe, the way they did that. Can you show my favorite striped jacket? That black, blue, and white
this
one.
is so Ginny.
This is so me.
but-
I might be be pulling that in my
she might
closet.
be wearing it tomorrow if you come in the shop.
Isn't that cute? So it's a stripe. Now you can see it, and it's got a fringe, and it's got a longer back. Covers
we
up
all love,
everything that
yeah.
we don't want to show.
Yep.
And it's darling. And look at the buttons. Are they pretty? Can you see that? Yeah.
Very
Gorgeous.
cute.
All right.
So that's just a taste of what
you
we
want to
have.
show them the Cantha jacket just because it's so unique, something different. So each
These
one's
are-
different.
Yeah, for sure these are one of a kind.
So it's a Cantha quilt made out of old Cantha quilt, which Cantha is that stitching Indian, which is really fun, and I love
Kind
the
of like a tradition.
big old
blazer.
jacket
Oversized,
blazer. Yeah, no one's going to have one like it,
Yeah.
which is great.
We
Do you
love
have
that.
your script? Because I'm going to put mine down for now. All right,
have
we're
to
going to do
find
Mother's Day next. Robin's going to look for her. we kind of walk through what we're going to talk about. It's not really a script, but it's
And then we
a
forget everything.
outline. And then we can't find it, and then we don't do it. So just quick Mother's Day. This is one of our top towels. Oh my God, my mother was right about everything. Somebody bought that for her kids. She was going to put it in their stockings.
In their stockings, 3 of them.
Three of her kids. She was going to give them that for their stockings.
Great idea.
This has been a great book. There are moms way worse than you, and it talks about irrefutable proof that you are indeed a fantastic parent. And it talks about how seals, they're super cute maternally. They're frightening. 2 weeks after giving birth, they're out of there like lightning.
cover the
That's-
finger.
That's showing the finger.
Yeah.
So they're showing all the different in the animal world. The poison dart frog dad is less a hit and more a miss. To keep his eggs from drying out, he sometimes uses his fist.
pick that
How did I
page?
pick that page? Okay, well anyway, it's not all
terrible.
that way, but it's very cute. And then you can also buy her a matching Not the Worst Mom mug. I love it with the little strawberries. Shelley says she loves the picture of the giraffe. Yeah, kicking the baby.
Back kick.
No matter what age you are, you always need your mom. We have that in a mini mug and a large mug, and we also have it in a little trinket plate. And what all these little hummingbirds with flowers are, each one of these represent the flower of the month. So if your mom was born in April, you would buy her this, which is a sweet pea. So all the hummingbirds are sitting on different flowers. This is for April. And let's see, Robin is March. And so, Robin, where's March? Maybe you sold March today. Oh, Robin is March. She's daffodil. So that's your color, the flower of the month. And
And here's Ginny.
September aster.
Very beautiful.
And of course, it matches
I
the
like
hummingbird
aster better than the
perfectly.
daffodil.
Oh, I love daffodils. There's sign of
I want your
spring.
flower.
We'll trade. Mom, I can't say I love you enough, so this is your reminder. This is one of our most popular. It looks like hand stitched. If I didn't have you as a mom, I'd choose you as a friend. And look at those cute little flowers. Whoops, I knocked over November. And I love that you're my mom. And then this is another popular one. Moms are like buttons. They hold everything together, and they're actually little buttons. And that's a cute little framed item. And then, of course, you can get this, and you can wear it to Mother's Day, so your siblings will be jealous because you're wearing a hat that says Mom's Favorite. We have a great deal of other books. Mom, I made you a book where you actually fill out, here I drew a picture of us together. Mom, you are our family. And a family, we love each other a lot. So you actually get to do some creative things. You help me get ready for my day by. You're great at making our days together special.
Great for little ones.
Yeah.
You know, and we just sold one today, the Father's Day version of it. So he asked if we had a dad version, and Ginny said, of course we do.
And I brought it down.
Let me go get it.
Mom, More Than a Little, it's a beautiful book. And we also have the Kobe Yamada book, Because of You, Mom. And it's beautiful, and that's on its way, and it's of course signed by him. And then of course I love that you're my mom. I'm so lucky you're my mom. So great
and a
deal.
Note to my kids, I'm waiting.
She's waiting. What's neat about this one, it also allows you, maybe a little older, I filled it with my favorite things about you, the very best memories I've had of you, plus all the things you do that amaze me, impress me, and make me feel capable of anything because ... and then you fill that out, which is very sweet.
Cry.
Yeah, well, I always talk about this, but I did this for my dad for Father's Day.
Yeah, I remember that.
He cried, I cried when I gave it to him. It took me, 3 days to do it because I really wanted to think about it.
I get chills just now.
And then when he passed, I kept
now.
it. Yeah, I kept it, and I read it all the time. Okay, we're going to talk about other fun things before we get to Food Frenzy. I wanted you to see these cute little suitcase planters, which are adorable. You've got the 3-stack or the 2-stack. I just think they're super cute. And of course they go with these owls. I love this brand. They do a lot of fun, interesting. The owl's kind of hiding behind the plants, but he's wood and metal. Thanks for the heart. Let's see, what else is new? Oh, this butter dish. I was going to talk about these beautiful blue. This is like a ramekin, and this is called reactive glaze, so it always does something different on each one of them. And then look at these little tiny bowls, which I love, tiny bowls.
Little dipping bowl.
Little dipping. You could put trinket, you can put your rings in it, your
Yes,
pills,
yes.
whatever. The older you get, maybe you're putting more pills than trinkets, I don't know. But and then we talked about the chicken table last time, but we added the 0 clucks given. I'm not getting comments, so if you're commenting, I can't see them yet. And Shelly, can you do a mic check? I forgot to ask you that earlier, but let us know if you can hear us. But anyway, so you saw this, but you didn't see this new funny little napkins. And then look at this beautiful butter plate. That is a gorgeous piece. You should feel, it looks like something your grandmother would have. It's solid, and the little chicks are so sweet. So we just love everything on this table is my favorite, including the fanciest cluck sticker. Shelly says pretty. So pretty. Okay, I think we're going over here now, right?
Yes.
So we talked a lot about the Stony Creeks and the candles last time, but we wanted to just show a little bit of these spring flower tapers that we have. Shelly says sound is good. We have them both in the taller ones or in the shorter ones. And the shorter ones have like a little stripe detail, and there's all these beautiful colors. So you can see them. They're really fun.
It's like a little fence.
Yeah. Kelly says, love the chickens. I do too. I can't get enough. And then here's one in yellow. Aren't they beautiful? It looks like a little plaid dress with flowers. And then we just got these. We decided they look like something from under the ocean.
It looks like coral.
You have to touch it though, because it's got this 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional, or maybe this color would be better to show you. These little speckles of paint, actually, you can feel them. Melissa says, here you're fine. Thank you. So look how fun these are. And there's 6 different colors, and I think they look really pretty here, and we have our gorgeous little tea lights that you could put in there. And this is new. It's mango wood. It's a hummingbirds in the meadow, actually. Shelly says, I thought the sound was faint outside the store. Oh, it was? Well, Robin wasn't.
Too late now.
Yeah, we can't redo it, but hopefully you heard us well enough. So lots of fun there, and we also had You Belong Amongst the Wildflowers. This is like a printed on a old paper, like handmade paper.
Handmade paper.
You Belong Amongst the Wildflowers, and Fill Your Heart with Love and Flowers. So we love those. Gorgeous with the little double wood frame. Kelly says it's faint for her, is the sound. Maybe your glasses are, yeah. All right, we'll talk up, Kelly.
Speak up, Robin.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I love the coral tea lights. But anytime you can't hear us, let us know, because we are both not shy, but for some reason when we get on, especially Robin, when she gets on camera, she gets very demure.
Very.
So, all right, we're going to keep rolling
Louder.
because we want to keep showing you all the newness. These are adorable. It's little animals with glasses looking in the mirror at themselves, which are so cute. Look at their little behinds. And then we have the two pigs standing and sitting with their glasses. And then the elephants doing the same thing, looking in the mirror, and they're wearing their little glasses as well. So those are super cute. They always do well. We usually sell out of both of them. This is one that's super popular with all the different animals. And then we are going to talk about what's next after.
The Easter table.
Oh, already?
Already.
Okay, so, I was going to show you the mango. These are the new mango hummingbird. I would say that's a trivet or I don't know, you could just.
Tray.
A little tray. Really cute. Each one's different, which are really fun. And Kelly says, so cute. All right, so we're going to come back to wedding. We're going to just do a quick Easter. Easter's in 11 days. And skip the plastic grass and mass-produced big box blah. Our Easter goodies are the kind they'll actually remember and love.
Yes.
So you won't find this magic at Walmart or Amazon. So there to you big boxes. So just wanted to show you, we have, been selling like crazy. We've still got great items that you could stick in an Easter basket and enjoy your Easter day with the little headbands with the sweet little bunnies. These green grass bunnies have been super good. And then these little mini ones have been super, especially online, people have been buying those. And these are so cute. Look at this little bunny with a little bow.
Little toothpick
and
holder.
little toothpicks with flowers on the ends of it. And then somebody took the toothpicks out and they put these little eggs in there, and it was so cute. Looked like he was carrying a little basket. It was somebody was
basket of eggs,
re-merchandising for us.
yes.
Have very few towels left. We always carry deviled egg trays. This one is wonderful with the scallops and the fork, and then this one with the chicken, and we always do really well with those. Babs the Bunny, this is the last one. She's been really good, and we also have Simply Radishing. Kelly says, I love bunnies. Well, you are going to be happy to be here. Speaking of bunnies, Kelly, look at this. Look at this mug. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, that's a year-round mug. It's not Easter, but I had to put it on the table just because it was so pretty. These little bunnies have been really cute and fun. And we also had, I'll just come over here and show them these little
Our bunny
bunnies.
people.
We call them bunny people. I'm not sure why. Hi, Mary. How are you? Mary makes our jams. So if you've ever been in our store and saw Mary's jams, that is a wonderful human that makes them for us. So give her some hearts. Kelly said she bought a lot last year. Well, you're not done, I don't think. You need to get back in here. Got 11 days. And hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining us. Anyway,
That's Michelle from Texas.
Michelle from Texas?
Maybe.
Are you from Texas? Let us know. And then look at these cutie pies. The bunny, the carrot people.
The carrot people.
All right, and we still have lots of things to put in the Easter basket, like these little chocolate coins. We'll get over to see some other little chocolates we have. These little cute, got tons of, you probably saw our post with when we were playing with the Cooper chicks. They're so cute.
And we're getting low on those.
Yeah.
We're down to 2 colors.
That's right, and they have become, well, there's actually 3
Okay,
there, but I don't want to correct you online,
Okay, yeah,
on
don't do
air.
that. You always do that.
Shelley says, thank you, Mary. Look at this little bunny ears. There's 2 colors of that, and this guy, Happy Easter. So, you want to show up at church or at the Easter brunch, and you can just wow everybody in that piece. We didn't show this little guy, little carrot.
Look at his
So,
little face.
I mean, he's like $2.99. Look at that face. So these are all just cutie pies that, it's perfect to throw in a basket. This little Easter basket charm has been really popular. This Easter basket brings good cheer filled with treats and goodies to last year after year. Keep it nearby throughout your day, and smiles and sunshine are sure to come your way. So we've got bunny ears, little ponytail
Hair
holders.
bands.
We've got these little chickens that light up, and they're really squishy and fun. So we got lots, still plenty of stock. These are almost gone. These chocolate Madeline chocolate
Yes.
bunnies, they're
And
gorgeous. And then we have this Rice Krispie chocolate covered, and then this is a little peep inside of a chocolate egg. This I almost said peekaboo,
Well,
peekaboo chick.
Kind of a peep.
Peepaboo chick will sell out by the end of this week. So, and then of course we have these squishy bunnies. Now this guy's been through the war because he's been the sample, but these are so look. Now you can
But
see how cute their
here's the-
faces are. We should probably replace this guy. I think
we
it's
should.
time for him to.
Retire.
Yeah.
Off
I'm going to throw it over there.
Bunny land.
See where it lands. Okay.
Well, he's down.
That was good. He's down. Okay, so that's it for Easter. Just wanted to remind you, you got 11 days, and I just want to show you this cute little face on this guy. Look at this little guy right here.
Which one is
That one, yeah. He's hiding a little bit.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, there's another one here too. Look how cute these are. Look at that
Rosy
face.
little cheeks.
Yeah, adorable. So anyway, lots of fun things and well priced. So I think you can fill your baskets with something different that they've seen elsewhere, and they're going to love it. Okay, we want to talk about weddings because I don't know if you know this, but Port Gamble hosts over 100 weddings during the summer. We have a beautiful historic church from the 1800s, and we also have some waterfront view venues to look at to have either the wedding or the reception in them. So we do a lot of weddings, and so we thought we'd show you some of the things because it is wedding season, whether they get married here or not. We just so you know, we have everything for weddings, and also for someone that you love, you can get some nice things like "I love you more than bacon" and "I'm yours, no return." So lots of nice signs. But today we wanted to show you some of the wedding wifey for lifey. It's got a little diamond ring on it. Does this ring make me look engaged? Little diamond ring. We have beautiful frames with stone and sea glass. Bride and groom, you could put your picture in. There's a Mr. and Mrs. There's another one of the bride and groom. It's kind of hidden by our favorite Pussy Willow, which you can see the wedding, bride and groom. Hi, Gail. Thanks for joining us. So we've got everything Mr. and Mrs. We have, this is one type. We also have this new script and the established 2025, and we have a plexi frame that you can put up. You know, of course, lots of napkins, these beautiful birds. Look at these gorgeous birds. So lots of fun wedding gifts from, let's see, Mr. and Mrs. These are, you know, like $16 to a giant platter that is, I think, 65 or so, 67. Mr. and Mrs. established. We have the pillows, both the lumbar and the square. Lots
Cute
of
blanket.
Yeah, the cute blanket, Mr. and Mrs. Wright, snuggled up all night. It has actually a foot pocket that you put your feet in together and cuddle, because that's what married couples do.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Yes. We have this Mr. and Mrs. We won't go there. It's not your therapy session, Robin. Mr. and Mrs. What is that? Doormat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lots of cute frames. I think my
We
favorite
have
one
lots of frames.
is the one that says, "I do."
This
Given the choice, I do
Yeah.
the walk again.
Or this is cute. Loved you then, love you
Liv-
still, always have,
And
always
always will. Very sweet. Love
Oh,
that.
romantic.
Yeah. So great. Oh, this one. If I had it to do again, I would choose you every time. I love that one. So
And that's just a great gift.
yeah,
Period.
right. So we have stuff every groom should know, stuff every bride should know. So if somebody's newly engaged, we have these cute little Mr. and Mrs. plate
Cake
and
plates.
cake plates with forks. We have this really fun dish. Now I put a little piece of, but you can see it's glass. It's super cute. Riding
pretty.
off into the sunset. Or this one says love, laughter, and happily ever after. And it's Mr. and Mrs.
My favorite.
We have this new marble and wood, gorgeous small cutting board, which is awesome, and it's a really
Use
good
it for
price.
charcuterie.
Yeah, and then we have some really fun towels, and we sell these towels really fast. I'll just throw them on top of this table, but look at how pretty these are. Sip, sip, hooray! Congrats with the little pearls, and just married with the little hearts.
They're beautiful.
And then we have another set that I'll just slam over there too. Thanks, Robin. So, cheers to the Mr. and Mrs. Eat, drink, and be married. Mr. and Mrs. So you could do a little gift like this if you wanted to, or if you wanted to do the cheers to the Mr. and Mrs., you have this that you could do. So lots
Very
of
nice.
fun little things, whether you want to spend, more money or not. We have everything. We have cake plate, cake knife, and spatula. We have another one that has talking about living happily ever after. His and hers. Hers is a wine, his is a whiskey
I love that
glass. And it's some really fun napkins. Here comes the bride, all the way to Mr. and Mrs., to I do crew. She said yes, there's a ton of them in here. So lots of fun wedding gifts and items that you're going to love. Oh, and that hat for the bride hitched. And then look at these fun earrings. I love this one, just married. These are earrings, bride, just married, which is kind of like that other plate that we have, and all the different bride earrings. So lots of fun things. I really enjoy finding interesting things to put in here. I didn't show you near everything. Oh, Robin, you want to play the wedding march for them? We have a little music box that plays the wedding march. People love this one. Somebody's trying to come in the store. There you go.
Now that is very faint.
Yeah. All right, we got it.
Very cute.
Check. All right, we love you. I love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. And the back says, I love us. So that's another really nice gift for yourself, your spouse, or your friends who are getting married. Now we're going off to, I'm getting hungry. How about you?
I'm starving.
So we're getting ready to get into our food frenzy, but I wanted to stop. These are what Mary makes. Speaking of Mary, here's Mary's jams. She makes beautiful, handmade, gorgeous, different flavors of jams. We love them. We also carry huckleberry product, honey, syrup, candy bars, and jam. Look at this cute little jam jar with the little shaker. So my idea is to do like cinnamon sugar in that afterwards. And then we carry, so that the jams are local, Washington. Our honey is local, Washington, made in Maple, Washington. Maple Valley, sorry. And then we also carry Spokane, which is also made in Washington. And our peanut butter, we have organic dark roast, sea salt, and original, all made
Right
in
down the
Washington.
street.
Actually, down the street.
And it's fabulous.
So that's
The
already
best
making
peanut
me
butter
hungry
ever.
already.
Yeah.
So let's
Give
go
me a
in just
spoon.
real quick. Give me a spoon. And she's not kidding, by the way.
No.
So let's talk about our cafe real quick. I'm just going to move something off the counter. So we have a full sandwich bar, a full espresso bar, 16 flavors of ice cream, and we sell every kind of decadent, yummy baked goods that you can think of that you might want as a snack after you've had your delicious lunch. That oatmeal cream pie, have you had one? Oh my
I had
gosh.
part of a damaged one the other day.
Oh, so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then the different cookies, look how big those snickerdoodles are. And
The oatmeal cranberry walnut.
yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite.
yeah, lemon cream cheese is really good. And of course that carrot cake is ridiculous. Cinnamon rolls. So anyway, we've got a lot of fun items in our cafe. You can sit here with a beautiful view. So nothing like having, and that art on the wall is from our employees that they sell. And so anytime you come in here, feel free to wander back into our little employee art gallery.
Yes, it is.
And buy from them because they work really hard for that. So now we're welcome to Food Frenzy, where your willpower goes to die and your chef game levels up. So brace yourself. This area comes with jams, seasonings, and your very real risk of becoming a skilled gourmet.
That's right.
All right, so let's start first. Let me just, can I just give you that? Let's start with Stonewall Kitchen. We just got some new crackers from them, which are really yummy. And then the newness here is the blood orange marmalade and the cherry berry quartet jam and the strawberry apple rhubarb are all new. These other ones we've had, the spicy chili bacon jam is amazing. And then we got, of course, our roasted garlic onion jam, cranberry horseradish sauce, horseradish bacon mustard dip, that's new. Our chipotle queso and the corn relish is really good. We've had it year round. Oops, a little dust. There's there, it's all gone. Roasted garlic aioli. Shelley loves the oatmeal cream pie, she says. This is so good. I was dipping crackers in it, and I couldn't stop. It is delicious.
Yum.
And then, of course, we have the little pickled cucumbers. These are new. These teeny tiny little strawberry jam, raspberry peach champagne jam. I love that. This wild Maine blueberry jam is new. And, of course, they have their delicious chocolate sauces. And they also do what we call a cheese topper. So they do a plum cheese topper, which is essentially a jam you could put on top of cheese on your charcuterie presentation, or roasted apple pear cheese topper. I think that's going to just go with a spoon for me because that sounds delicious.
A customer came in a couple days ago and was buying more of this roasted garlic onion. And what they do with it is, it was their second or third jar of it. Anyways, they mix it with, they saute some asparagus, put some blue cheese, and then mix that all in. And I've been craving it ever since.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I forgot to mention we just got this new ranch dressing too. So great stuff. People love it. And of course, we do carry other crackers that are really good. We've already talked about the honey. As far as the huckleberry, we also have the pancake mix and the muffin mix. And then as we get over to the Fitch and Fennel, this green chili cornbread mix, all-purpose baking mix, and blue corn tortilla mix are top. This is the top seller of those three. It is so good. And if you take a little bit of that and you maybe slop a little bit of that in it, it's amazing.
And this cornbread, there's more than one baking, more than one batch. Yeah, so you get, I think, at least a couple out of it, or maybe even more than that. But yeah,
Okay, so
I'm hungry.
We're in a food frenzy now.
We're frenzy.
We filled in our salts that are selling really well. You know, you can come in and test them if you'd like. Our top sellers are Triple Inferno, the porcini champignon, the black Hawaiian, roasted garlic.
The best.
And where is, and the cherrywood Himalayan.
Coarse black truffle.
Yeah, the coarse black truffle. I could literally just dip my potato chips in that, or French fries.
And then we have its sister.
Yeah, so there's
with Parmesan.
With Parmesan in it, so
And
that
it's
you
a
could salt that.
seasoning.
Listen to Robin. She's making me hungry. Nashville Hot, this is new. This, I love this. Fancy schmancy. Garlic, onion, sun-dried tomato, red miso, lemon, and soy. Doesn't that sound yummy?
I just brought that home on Sunday.
Have you tried it yet?
No, I haven't. I
got
tried it in Atlanta. And
yeah, it was really good.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was
that.
good.
And then kick in the pants, Parmesan garlic, paprika, salt, and spice blend, which I love that name. And then chipotle barbecue. This is a rub, and so is the smoked hickory rub. So we're kind of into barbecue. These are our everyday barbecue sauce, apple, cinnamon, and honey habanero. This black truffle oil, by the way. Oh my gosh, so good.
Where's
Yeah.
the hot loaf bread?
Yeah, we should really have had some snacks while we were doing
We
this.
could have.
Why didn't we do that?
We weren't thinking.
Stout barbecue sauce. This is new. It says rich, velvety, and smoky. Just like I like my men, tell John. Okay, and then this one is tangy mustard, Carolina style. I'm interested in that because these are both barbecue sauces. And we have the carnitas and the classic steak. Lots of fun things, and of course the spatula says, every butt deserves a good rub. And I like pig butts, and I cannot lie. So, and then lots of barbecue books for the father or friend in your life that's looking for something that would be great. And I'm having people over to stare at their phones later if you'd like to come by. But we also have a lot of other fun cookbooks, and we usually carry them over here, but we decided to put them this way so you could see all of them. This Baking Yesteryear has been a huge seller. Best recipes from the 1900s to the 1980s, which I love. This beautiful bread book. What a gorgeous gift. And if somebody made that bread for me, that would be so awesome. Look at that. So lots of great Pie is Messy, the Camp and Cabin book, Bacon 24/7. So you get the drill here. Oh, and this is a new barbecue one called Simon's Dinners Cooking Out. So, you know, we love in the summer to cook out and to be present. Can you just help me put this back? I'll just put it right there. We like to be present with our friends out in our yard, so it's really fun to think about that. It's still a little too early. But I wanted to show you, first of all, taste buds, buckle up. Let's talk through all the newness. The top half of this is all the new stuff. So we have fire roasted hot sauce, peach and onion hot sauce with Vidalia onion, peaches, tomatoes, jalapeno pepper. We've had that before.
Yeah, and I have that one. I put it on everything.
This is new, the dilly jalapeno hot sauce, because it's got garlic in it. And then this is orange habanero, orange sauce, hot sauce, orange ginger, jalapeno peppers, and habanero peppers.
Should we talk about the QR code on the back of these?
Yes.
So on the back of all of Fitch and Fennell's all their food is a QR code. Anyways, if you scan that QR code, well, I won't do it because it probably won't work on my phone right now with the reception. But anyways,
they have recipes.
You scan it, and recipes pop up.
I was wondering if it won't work while I'm on the Facebook.
I'm afraid that.
And we have two new salsas. We have black bean salsa, and we have peach salsa, which sounds really yummy. Hi, Suzanne. Okay, so Robin's demonstrating.
So I took a picture of it, and then the yellow box comes up.
Well, you don't take a picture of it, but just get it.
You get the camera opened.
Okay, well that opens.
Then,
I'll keep going.
Then here we go.
Yeah.
It tells you all about it, and then it gives you recipes.
So this company's based in Tennessee. It's actually run by the people that are involved with Creative Co-op, and you know what a great company that is. And they have been doing this. It's all made in Tennessee, and it's awesome. Okay, now we have fruit preserves for cheese. You saw that we had that across the way, but listen to these flavors. Satsuma pepper. This is fruit preserves for cheese. Blueberry lemon thyme.
That one sounds so
I want
good.
that one.
Yeah.
Peach bourbon cardamom and raspberry pepper. All fruit preserves for cheese. So slather that on a piece of cheese and put it on your charcuterie board, and everybody's gonna think you're amazing. We already talked about barbecue. The jalapeno stout mustard and the pub mustard are new, and the sweet and smoky mustard, and we also have a honey mustard dressing. So those are all new. In here, the jams, I think we just refilled all our best sellers. So we've got cinnamon pear, bacon apple, spiced apple, amaretto peach, and pecan, strawberry preserves, all great. And then Fitch and Fennell is also doing dessert sauces, so sea salt caramel, deep dark hot fudge, and hot butter rum caramel sauce. Yum.
I've never been so hungry.
I know. I'm just getting, my stomach is growling.
Yeah.
And then the blueberry syrup, because we have huckleberry syrup, but it was kind of fun to have some blueberry. Also new are our lemon curd, which we're excited about. We do really well with the lemon and fig.
That's
Which
very
is
good.
great for your charcuterie right here. And then this lemon scallion everything sauce, that's a bestseller. I'm going to have to jump back on that because it's been doing really well.
And I'm one of your buyers.
Have you been buying it?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I ate it all weekend long. Yeah, it's really good.
So we
on anything.
We have, we have all of those up there presented so you can see them. But then of course we have all the items. They're pulled together by mustard or sauce. We have, tomato basil, Tuscan chicken, orange chicken starter, and apple bourbon pulled pork. All great sauces. This pumpkin honey's been a real good item. People love this lemon dill caper. Horseradish. These sauce mixes, my favorite is the Thai peanut sauce. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of picky. Hi Mary, I'm glad you're back. I'm kind of picky about Thai peanut sauce. Like I judge a whole entire Thai restaurant by how their peanut sauce is, because I like my swimming rama, and that stuff is really, really good, and it's pretty easy to just take a spoon to it.
Yeah, and multiple batches.
Yeah,
once
multiple
again.
batches, correct.
And in that jar.
I put it on a salad as a salad
Why not?
dressing. It's wonderful.
I wanted to try this Thai coconut.
Yeah, that sounds
rice.
good. I have not tried that yet.
Yeah.
So ham glaze, we've talked about the salsas, all the barbecue sauces. Oh, we also have the smoked whiskey glaze. People love this. The sweet and savory ginger Thai, and the portobello mushroom. So all delicious items.
Beyond delicious.
All right,
Yeah.
so if you have any questions, feel free to type them in. But that is our food frenzy, because you can tell we love our food.
like food.
So people come in, they get some cheese, they get some really
Crackers.
fun drinks, historic vintage sodas, crackers. You can get a beer or wine, and you can get every kind of snack food you can think of, and then you can snack on the way home, and then you can go home and make an amazing feast.
Yes.
Or
yes.
a charcuterie board, which would be great. And I don't know if you know this, but our ice cream flavors are always up on this board, so you can come in and peek and see what the flavors are every day. All right, so I think that is our food frenzy and our store tour. So Robin, our next live, What's New Wednesday, is going to be the 30th.
April 30th, yes.
So we're going to make sure to talk about Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is May 11th. So it is sneaking up on us. I think because Easter was a little later
Late.
this year,
Now it's-
it kind of made, I thought I had all kinds of time, and now I'm like, oh my gosh.
No.
So thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to message me your name and email if you want to become an insider. We appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Robin. Great job. And we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much. Have a great night, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.